Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your soulmate reading. This is for Scorpio. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate, please do check your moon, your rising, your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Scorpio out there. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable. So however it resonates with you, this is for Scorpio. This is for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Okay. Okay, so trouble here due to ego, due to control, but that's coming to a close. So it's like the pain is over. If you want this with your soulmate, happiness can be found again in this equation, but only if you want it. Okay, because they are shut out and they are stressed out. I feel like they, it's like the bad days are over. I feel like they are, you feel used by this person. That will be over. It will be over because you backed away, you withdrew your energy. Everything came to a head here. I'm seeing that here. Like there was a tower moment between the two of you, and this is like the breaking point. It can be good. This period between the two of you where you're not talking, I'm seeing the swords here. It's a very difficult time. That can be over, and there can be joy again in this situation, reunion again in this situation, but only if you want that. Some of you may, some of you may not. Some of you are ready to move on to another soulmate, but this is definitely one of those deep connections that has been difficult. Some karmic dues, I'm seeing that here, had to be paid to each other. All right, so before we get too deep into the situation, Scorpio, for those of you that are interested in private readings, they are available at secrettarot.com. And I want to thank those who let me know that there was a glitch on the website. It has been, it was an easy fix, but it was weird. You know, we're at the tail end of a Mercury retrograde, and I hopefully that, you know, that's the last technical glitch I have to deal with for a while. But thank you to those who let me know, and I'll leave the link for those of you that are interested in a private reading in the description, and also pinned in the comments. All right. So this was all about control. You had to take back yours, and you had to like show this person, basically, you know, don't stop effing with me, basically. You're not the one calling the shots here. All right. You felt very used by this individual. And it's ego, it's pride, that kind of thing. So we got the Emperor here, Aries energy. So if they, you know, don't like get it together, balance the situation, and I feel like that's what they're doing, because it's almost like they had a tower moment with you, and then after that they kept experiencing tower moments. right? So I feel like they kind of hit rock bottom, and you had to decide. You were at that crossroads. I got to get away from this until they get it together. And now they're at a crossroads of, yeah, I got to get it together. I got to get my entire life in order. 2 of Wands here. And so it's up to you if you want the door to remain closed to this situation, or do you want the cycle to continue, right? When the 2 of you, like I said, it's the breaking point. You hit your breaking point with the relationship. They are hitting their breaking point with life in general. And so it's kind of like they hit rock bottom without you. And again, like I said, it's going to be up to you if you want to open the door to this situation again. It will shift. It will change. It will go from bad to good again, but only if you want it. All right? There can be a fresh start. I strongly feel like there's going to be an opportunity headed towards this person that they are going to take to help them get their life in order. And this is going to alleviate that used feeling that you feel. And because I'm seeing that here, and it will be a more balanced partnership, a more balanced relationship. So, Ace of Pentacles here. One more. So, everyone's quiet right now. Everyone is, especially them, they are in very, very deep contemplation over the entire thing. They've learned a lot. Like I said, some karmic dues were paid in the relationship here. And they were paid in a big way. We got the Hermit here. You could be dealing with a Virgo. So I'm seeing it this way. You know, tens. It can go from bad to good, but everything had to fall apart for it to become balanced and to become good. 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords here. And so it's like the way you see them, like you had to back away from the situation, but the way you see them is like they gave up. But it's pride, it's ego. They haven't given up. They're very stressed. They're very worried. The way they see themselves, a couple things with this, they're on the outside looking in, right? They are shut out by you. It's very cold where they are. And there's money worry around this individual. 5 of Pentacles here. So you want more energy. You want a balancing. You want them to be able to stand on their own. And I feel like with this opportunity coming their way, they will be able to. It feels very financial between the 2 of you. That's for some of you, not all of you. But you felt very used, bottom line, in the situation. And that was not getting it. So there has to be a balancing. So this person is stressed. Yeah, the whole situation with you has stressed them out. They feel like, yeah, okay, I'm shut out by this Scorpio. I've lost this Scorpio. But all is not lost. All is not lost. They are just coming into the understanding that they've got to get it together. Because like I said, there was a tower moment here where the relationship fell apart. But it continued for this person. Like everything fell apart for them. So the plus side is there is a chance to get back to good, to get back to enjoying each other, celebrating. But it starts with them. It starts with them. So we already discussed we got the 3 cups here. We already discussed the 10 of Swords. There, you know, it was an ending, but it can get back to good. Please clarify the Ten of Swords for Scorpio. So, Queen of Wands, and we have the Moon here. So, you can be dealing with a fire sign, male or female, right? So, they don't know exactly, you know, what you're doing or who you're doing it with. You're kind of like a mystery to them. And they tend to hide their pain. They tend to hide their pain. Their ego got really deflated. Like I said, the relationship fell apart, and then their life kind of fell apart. And they went, when they were with you, they felt like this, right? Emperor. Now that they are without you, they're coming through like this, like softer, vulnerable, ego death. They're not in control. You know, it's a softer energy because they are going through it. So they know that they have to get their life together. And this pain that they feel, they will express to you. Everything's like hidden. But we've got the Moon here, that's Pisces energy. So there's some things that they don't want you to know, like how bad things are without you. But there's going to come a point when they do express that. They're on a soul's journey here. All right. And when they come back around, wanting to spend time with you, reunite with you, it's going to be a bit of a different version of this person. I'm not going to say like you felt used by this person. I'm not going to say you went as far as to enable them, but they definitely had to figure some things out on their own in order for the situation to be balanced and can get back to good. At the end of the day, it's up to you if you want to open this door again or not. Some of you will, some of you won't. All right, Scorpio, that is what's going on. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you would like a private reading with me, you can visit secrettarot.com. I'll leave the link in the description, pinned in the comments. You can follow me on all the socials. I'll leave those links in the description box as well. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.